Sweet as.
All right, welcome back.
Yeah, we're back again. We thought we'll finish, but here we are again. So, yeah, look, we just weren't completely happy with how our song was kind of sounding, and we thought there were parts of it that could be improved, and we thought, our song deserved a little bit more attention in that respect. So we pulled it down, and we're going to try and fix it and re-release it. I've just gone through and kind of re-leveled our guitars a little bit, so I think it's already a lot closer to what we need it to be. But yeah, we're just gonna hit play and
See if we
see
can
how we
improve it.
go. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, awesome. Yeah, I just wanted to just say like for you guys to have the courage to believe in your song and believe in yourselves and to be able to take it back down and know that you can improve it. I think it's amazing, like that you trust yourselves and believe in your ability.
Yeah.
Just shows how much I think growth that you guys are making. It's cool.
It can be easy, I think, when you're like independent and on your own to just kind of be like, oh, it just is what it is and leave it and just be like, well, but I think it's quite empowering to be able to be like, no, this isn't quite how I want it. So why shouldn't we be able to
Yeah.
get it closer? So,
And I think as well, like, I don't want to speak on Lawson's behalf, but we're pretty much like, we're both like in the camp of like 100% or don't bother. So it's sort of like, if we can, and obviously perfectionism can get in the way a lot of the time, but at the end of the day, if we can pull it back down and see if we can get it closer to what we envision in our head, it's like, I don't think that's going to be a, you know, uh,
I think it's a small price to pay.
yeah, it's not going to be a negative thing. It's like a positive, because we just want what's best for it. So it's like, yeah, like if you're going to do something, do it with 100% effort. That's pretty much always been the sort of underpinning value of both of us.
Mm.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Sweet as.
Let's hit it. Let's hear it.
Cool. I'll
Maybe
mute
that
this
one.
one. Yep.
My dreams are slipping through my hands. It's okay if you don't understand. I'm searching for my younger self, somewhere abandoned on a shelf. When all I wanna do is run away from who I have become. You help me see another way to think my life was not a waste. I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it? Get me outside my head. Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot. Take me away. Take me away. Sometimes I'm soaring through the sky. Sometimes I wanna sit and cry when I'm unable to escape from all the fog that fills my brain. You take me to a better place where life is more than just a race. And when I'm falling through my mind, I change the compass every time. I'm stuck on autopilot.
So that's what we'll work with at the moment.
It does sound a lot more energetic.
Yeah, that's what we got at the minute. I think even listening to it on the speakers, I noticed that the overall mix is like, I don't know how to describe this in any other way than like tinny. Like it's a bit like, I feel like there's quite a bit of like highs we could take out and then improve the middle, like the mids or something like that as well. Like just when I compared to other songs listening on these speakers. But that's just, I don't want to overshadow, like you've probably got notes anyway, so I don't want to like don't want to like hijack it or anything. I also had a quick idea. I think for the last chorus we should have a snare hit before it goes into it. Like how's it go? Okay, I'm stuck on like something like that might be nice as well. But that's a very minor thing, just sort of like I just thought of that when I was listening to it. So it feels like something should be there. So we can always add that really easily too.
Yeah, awesome. Can you walk me through, because you said you made a few changes to this recent mix. You were saying you brought the vocals down. Is it from the last version? Is that what you said?
The guitars have gone up a little bit.
Guitars gone up.
Turn them up a bit more, which
might be a bit too much.
It's a bit much, I think. Anyway, but the guitars have all been kind of brought out. I just want to at least bring them in line with this intro rhythm part, because it all felt kind of more, it felt like dead after that, which we're going to keep the energy going. So I brought them all out. Would you change something with the snare or something?
I changed the velocity because the dynamics of the verse and chorus were like almost, because the song was so much about the drums and vocals, like they were the main points in the previous mix that was released. I decided to turn down the velocity a bit in the verse for the snares, just so it's a bit different, a bit more dynamic, because I noticed when I was listening to it, like it's all very same, which is partially because of those guitars that were pretty much non-existent as well, but you know what I mean? So I went in and just turned them down the velocity. So it's a bit harder in the chorus, essentially, was the thought process behind that anyway. Just to give it, like, make that chorus really, like, hit harder as well.
Yeah, nice. Great idea. Okay, so guitars have gone up, snare in the verse went down. Was there anything else?
I turned up the cymbals a bit too in the chorus, because I noticed that the hi-hats were prominent in the verses and then the chorus would hit and I was like, I can't even hear them. So, which is obviously my problem. I should have noticed that. But yes, I've turned those up a bit. But in doing so, I've noticed that the lead guitar and those cymbals are a bit abrasive in the mix, which is, we might even load up a different reference track and see what that does in terms of, I would personally like to try that. Try and find, like, because we used to use, like, I think Good Kid songs or whatever, like something that's a bit more close to the actual song, if that makes sense, with the guitars. So, because I think that's going to do a better job ultimately.
Yeah, 100%.
What song?
So I might do that, and then So
was there anything else?
I think
any other changes?
Was it? I think the vocals stayed where they were, and the drums have stayed where they were because they were good together. And then essentially we've just turned up the guitars to compensate. I took a chunk out of the 800 to 1000 hertz in the bass because it was giving the vocals like almost a fry effect, like the robotic, like
in the kick drum. Did you say, or the bass?
It was the bass guitar. Sorry.
Bass guitar. Say again. Yeah. So you took out. Can you pull that EQ up? I just want to.
Yeah.
I just want to get on the same page.
Yeah, no, that's cool. It should be that EQ. I think it is.
Just this one.
Yeah. Yeah. So about 1K. That green, that little dip there.
Yep. And so you brought that down just on the verse bass. Is that what you're saying?
I think I may have done it across the board.
Oh yeah, so you did it on all of them?
Yeah. Apologies. Maybe I only did that on the chorus. Oh no, but that's on the verse. Yeah, so it must have applied to all of them then, I guess. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. It was just for the verse. Sorry, I got confused. Yeah, so on the verse, it was giving like this fry effect to the vocals, so I just dipped that frequency band in the verse just so it doesn't overlap. And the chorus bass is all still the same. Cool. Sorry, I got confused there.
That's all right. Anything else?
I think that is it. It was pretty much about bringing everything up to the to the vocals and drums, like volume wise and mix wise.
Mhm.
I think that was it. So
And the
everything-
master bus, nothing's changed on the master bus.
No, I don't think.
It's all. This is just mix at the moment, so the master's like off.
Okay.
With
Oh, okay.
things. So I also brought this up. Sorry, the intro guitars.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was just like too quiet. This could probably go up, but I don't know.
Lawson was saying, which was a good point. It was almost shocking the difference between that and then going into that intro bit. So we wanted to bridge that gap a little bit more, so it's not so like, oh shit, like I can imagine people listening to that, then like turn it up and it's like, oh, like, you know, so kind of make it a bit more comparable.
Yeah,
That's it. Yeah, that's what we've done. So.
Okay, cool. So we got the guitars overall went up, the guitars in the intro went up, the bass in the verse, you did that little EQ thingy. Snares in the verse went down, and the cymbals in the choruses went up. That's it. That's all I have.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yes,
That took a long time for us to say.
Yeah, sorry. I'm bad at summarizing.
That's all right. I've been doing this for a while, so I have a method. Okay, cool. Yeah, sounding good. I'm just going to, while we're on it, I just want to really quickly. I'm listening to Spotify now.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a way I
Did you
can
want me to
share it with the live stream?
Wait, what's it?
Before the last chorus?
I mean, it's a minor thing.
Yeah, I think it'll really help though.
Audio input.
Snare.
Yeah. So like you'll hear the part where it's like, okay. Yeah, I think
Just
that.
one there.
Yeah, and then obviously do the Lin drum one as well.
I know what I'll do. I'll just add it here.
It's not included in the thing, so I think you have to drag back that little guy.
Real quick, I'm just gonna play, if you don't mind not playing it for a second, or
Sorry.
either go on mute, but it will still come through the.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'll literally be like 1 minute.
Yeah.
Just gonna press play on Autopilot on Spotify.
Mm-hmm.
And that's going through. Cool. So they can hear it too.
Cool.
Fast forward to the chorus. Now I'm going to press play on Sunray, the last song. And then Skyline as well, chorus. Back to Autopilot. And then now I'm just going to press play on, let's have a listen to the last reference, Heaven, the place in my head. And maybe Bubbly as well. Good kid.
Sitting on the 501 moment's rest, glacial pace, I won't lose faith. Maybe if I stay around the rest to prove a little time, I guess we'll die, and I'm not going to care. I never sleep, I never eat, I never leave my house alone. Another evening in between what I believe and what I know.
Back to Autopilot.
Sometimes I wanna sit. Take me
Sunray.
The sun rays shining.
Yeah, cool. Awesome. You probably couldn't hear that, so that probably wasn't as exciting for you.
No, that's
Um,
cool. That's cool. I just being patient, and I figured, yeah, that we wouldn't be able to hear it. So that's cool.
Yeah, cool. I mean, it's interesting. When I was listening, Autopilot didn't. It kind of sounded. It didn't sound quieter than your other tracks. And in comparison to the references, yeah, a bit quieter, but nothing.
Yeah.
I don't know, drastic. But yeah, it's I don't know, the thing that is jumping out at me is the relationship between the bottom end around the bass.
Yeah.
So I think that would be cool to have a look at. I think that'll be the first thing we dive into and kind of like explore that.
Yeah.
And,
I think
yeah.
I get what you're saying, because I think for us, when we're talking about like volume, it's like when, I don't know why, but whenever I listen to songs, I like hyper analyze. So like, the volume for me isn't like, for example, if I compared the volume of the vocals of our song purely to the volume of the vocals to like our previous songs, it's probably in the same ballpark. But then I guess I'm comparing like the guitars, the overall, like, I guess that, I don't know if that makes sense, but the perception of the overall volume
Yeah.
is less because the guitars are barely there. So it feels like, you kind of have to turn it up more to get that, if that makes sense. Like get that feeling.
That's what I experienced when I listened to it in the car. Like I noticed the vocals weren't that far off. It's just the song just had the guitars lacking. Like I don't know. I think I was a bit worried because I'm like, oh shit, if we do turn up the guitars, is Spotify gonna screw us and turn the whole thing back down even more? But I don't know. I don't get how it works, but it doesn't seem to affect it because all of our other songs, the vocals are pretty consistent. Same with Autopilot, so you can turn up guitars and it doesn't seem to care that much. I don't know. It's weird.
I guess
I
there's
don't
a
know if
lot
I'll
of
ever understand how it works.
yeah, I guess there's a lot of like, not pseudoscience, but just like there's a lot of like little things that, for example, turning up the guitars, but how does that affect the overall mix and master, things like that, where we're like, oh, I don't know, but other people would have a better idea of, of like, oh yeah, you can totally do this, or you shouldn't do this, or whatever, Yeah,
cool. All right, well, let's jump into it. Thanks for downloading the Pro EQ4. So the first, and I see you've done a new file save as. Nice work. This is the revised one. Awesome. So the first thing we are going to do is put a Pro EQ4 on the buses, the master buses of each like individual element. So let's put one on the vocals, on the I think vocals used. That's the so that's the very last step. Yeah, cool. I see you have that already. Amazing. Let's do one on, what else do we have? We have guitars.
Yeah, there should be
guitars, drums. Yep, that'll be all that.
Rhythm guitar, lead guitar, and bass.
Not sponsored by Pro Q4 FabFilter, by the way.
Not yet.
Not yet. We'll gladly take submission. Like,
can you just like?
Yeah. I think is it option or alt or whatever. You're on
alt or shift or something. Yeah, there we
go.
Oh, that's way better.
Brilliant.
Bass. Cymbals as well.
Yep. Let's do cymbals.
I think.
What was Oxford? Oh, that's one we just couldn't get rid of.
Yeah.
Do you want on the effects or anything or no?
Okay, I see we have bass and we have bass S-Ray. So we're going through bass S-Ray. So that other one, I guess, can we delete that channel? If we're not using it, might as well.
I think so, yeah. That's right, because we were comparing the two, I think.
Yeah.
Just delete anyway.
Yeah.
I don't think it's been used. Cool.
What else? Is there anything else that we've got effects? We got drums.
Oh yes, the drum one.
What else is there? There's a harmony. That's fine.
I think that was.
Why is there two Can you just go to the right? Are there two
Yeah.
masters?
I don't get that. I saw that the other day, and I don't.
Is
I
one
can't
is one
understand.
purple or is it just like the what does that
Yeah,
mean?
I'll Google that.
Can
Why
you
the-
delete it?
Which
I wonder if
one?
that affects it.
Just any of them?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. That was weird. What else? Okay, so we've done the rhythm, blah blah blah. We got drums.
We don't need only vocal effects, eh?
Vocal effects? Nah, they should be fine. They're not causing too much. They're not doing too much.
Vocal chorus?
That's going into the vocals use, I think.
Yeah, that's the effect thing.
So that's fine as well.
Cool. I think
Anything else? That's it.
that's it.
Okay, cool. And yeah, that'll do. Now, what we are going to do is press play at the chorus.
Mhm.
Are you able to put it on loop? Just on
Oh,
the
yeah.
chorus? Please, thank you. And then let's pull up. Can you click on the Pro EQ plugin of Vocals Use? You have it right there. Yep.
Oh my.
Oh yeah, it is there if you want to.
Oh sure.
Yeah. That's all right.
Cool. And let's press scroll down to where it says Pro Q4 down the bottom of the plugin, and above that says Vocals Use. So click there, please.
Mm.
And so this is going to show you all the frequencies of each other plugin that we've selected.
Oh shit.
And see where it's like red, where it says vocals used down the bottom. So this that means we're using like the vocals as like the main element that we're analyzing, and then we'll see all the other instruments where it's conflicting. It'll go red.
Okay.
So I'll show you. So if you just press play, it'll show you.
That's so cool.
Yeah, that's really good.
I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it? Get me outside my head. Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot. Take me away. I'm stuck on
Cool.
autopilot.
Alright, that'll do for now. Is that all of them? That's all the... If you scroll up, is that the bass? Okay, the bass is the top one. Okay, cool. That's great. Have we missed anything? We got bass, cymbals, drums, guitar. Cool. So yeah, you saw how they went red. They were largely around like the middle, like around 1K, I think, or somewhere around there.
Yeah.
The low mids. So it's a little bit of conflict there. You could see.
Yeah.
If we do, let's do the same to the. You don't need to close that. You can stay on there.
Oh, you can.
Yeah. Which is another cool feature. So just go, yeah, exactly. Yeah. And then if you click on, let's go bass. Let's click on there and I'll press on the red. Yeah, the red guy. And then do the same. Press play. We'll have a look.
How do I close that? Oh.
I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it? Get me outside my head. Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot. Take me away.
Yeah, cool.
I'm stuck on
And then same for drums. it's
So you don't ever have to exit this to do all
exactly,
the EQ.
yeah.
That's so good. What the
Yeah,
heck?
and they're integrating all their other plugins like the compressors and stuff like that, so it's all like in one bit, so you don't even need to exit it, which is amazing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it? Get me outside my head. Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot. Take me away.
Cool.
I'm stuck on.
Yeah, might as well have a quick look at the other two guitars, just suss it out.
I'm stuck on autopilot.
This one's in verse earlier on. Which makes sense.
And it's funny because when we have the lead guitar selected, those all work. There's a lot of overlap in the lower mid, which you can hear that too. So we can focus on that a bit as well.
I'm
If we need to
stuck on
carve out a bit of room for the bass.
Why do I try to hide it? Get me outside my head. Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot.
Crazy.
Yeah. Any questions or insights from just having a look at that?
I mean, it's mainly here where there's a lot of overlap, which makes sense. And then the other one's like a lot of like around here. So they're I think from what I can gather, they're the main points. The lead is very similar to the vocals.
Yeah, which we can address. I think
The
that
drums
makes,
also probably the snare was a bit similar. Like I think it was around here.
which I suppose, I mean, you can't
Too
always get.
much. Yeah.
But in terms of that lead guitar, my idea is that if you carve out more room for the vocals, you're not going to have to turn them up as much. Like in terms of for them to poke out in the mix, that's probably the problem that we had, was that we're trying to turn these things up, but they're all working against one another. And I think this was a point that you made previously about that. If someone might have a vocal that's 1 dB quieter than ours, but if it's EQ'd in the right way, it'll actually sound like it's poking out more in the mix and potentially perceived as louder, than ours.
Yeah.
So it's interesting how the relationship all works together.
Yeah. Yeah,
Mm.
totally. Yeah, so interesting. If you, I think you just press the X at the top right, not of the plugin, but just exit this view. And then on the left, bottom left, where there's a piano symbol, click on that. I think we've roughly spoken about this before, but like I think a piano is such a great representation of like a song, of like all the instruments, and like, I mean, if you just press play again, just for like 2 seconds.
I'm stuck on autopilot.
And then hover over like, the different key notes. You can see like that says A, that says C5, blah, blah, blah. So those notes on a piano represent the different frequencies, which represent within a song, they represent the different instruments.
Yeah.
And so if a good metaphor for like creating a solid mix is if there's like 5 people at one piano, like no one's allowed to cross over anyone.
That's right.
And it's like, okay, you've got the kick drum, you're allowed to stay there. I'm the bass, but I'm not allowed to step on you. Otherwise, then that's when like it starts getting muddy. And if everyone's playing the same note, then it's hard. It's like, or I can't hear, like what you were just saying. Like the vocals might trying to turn them up, but like they're all on the same note, and so it just like is, it's fighting against each other, like you said.
Yeah, you've definitely explained it like that before, which was insanely helpful. And it's good that this has a visual representation of that as well.
Yeah.
Because it is true, because it's like everyone in the band, the 5 of them are playing the same note. You're not going to be able to tell, like that note's not going to stick out as much, because if it's, doing one thing every, 4 bars or something like that, but then everyone else is using it in between, it's just going to sound like muddy, and you're not going to even notice it. So.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Damn.
Totally.
I'll definitely be using this as EQ from now on.
It's so good, yeah, and it's not hard on the CPU either, which is nice. Unless you like get really advanced, there are some advanced features then that chews it up.
Okay, and they've got like even guitar presets for EQ as well. That might be better. Is that what you were hovering over before?
Oh, I was just like,
They've got like guitar. There's like how good's that? They've got like tons of presets as well.
but yeah, anyway.
Incredible.
Let's add two more. We'll add it to the kick and we'll add it to the snare just to see the relationship with how they're talking to each other.
Okay.
Where is it?
Oh, the empty kick. Yeah, there you go.
And then the empty snare and the Lindrum snare, or just the normal snare is fine.
Yeah, the Lindrum's pretty quiet. Should be fine.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, same thing. So we'll just have a listen and we'll pull up the Pro Q4 on one of them, on the kick or the snare.
Cool.
We'll just do the kick
Yeah,
first.
that'll do first. Yeah, cool.
I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to
Makes sense that as overlap with the drums.
get me outside my head? Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot. Take me away. I'm stuck on autopilot.
Oh wow.
Why do I try to
If you scroll up to the bass, I want to see how that's getting affected as well.
get me outside my head? Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot.
Back to the kick, please.
Take me away. I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try
Yeah, see. Cool. So there are like 5, I think, decisions that we kind of need to make that will like really just like eliminate most of the problems. There's the kick, snare, bass, what their relationship with each other is. It's we need to decide where the kick is going, where the snare is going, where the bass is going. And then you mentioned like the guitars there and stuff like that, so we'll look at that as well. Exactly, they were over the top. Where would you like to start?
I mean, we can start with maybe the bass might be good.
Yeah, cool.
Also, am I wrong in saying that this might be also a reason why we're getting turned down so much? Because everything's in one. I don't know if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Because everything's like peaking here, so it's like, oh shit, like
It's recognizing that. Yeah, I get what you're
I
saying.
don't know.
No, because it's like overloading. It's like you're overloading a circuit or something like that. In this regard, it's overloading that frequency. So then, for other songs, it might be a bit of a cleaner mix. So therefore, they can squeeze more out of it. I think.
100%. Yeah. It's it's all voltage basically,
Yeah.
and like lower frequencies have or amplitude. Lower frequencies are like bigger and they're longer, and so they take up more space. So the bass and the kick. That's why like trap music, when they have a big 808, they don't have much else in the mix. It's literally like 808, some really tinny hats, a tinny snare, and vocals. Of that. If they add more, then like it sounds smaller. The more they add, the smaller it is, because it's like taking up so much space. And there is only a ceiling. Like every song, like there is only so much ceiling that you can fit on that piano. A really cool thing for you to see would be if you keep this plugin open, and then go to the master bus.
Why did I even do that?
And pull up the ozone, the final ozone that we have.
This one, yeah.
And then where are we? So we're there. Okay, so press play, please.
I'm stuck on
Can you turn ozone on?
I'm stuck on Why do I try to hide it?
Cool. And then just like over on the Pro Q4, let's just do like a really drastic low cut on the bass that you've got pulled up right there. You just double click.
You bring it open, like.
And then just make it like a low, if you, where it's like the, can you, oh yeah, if you just click and drag all the way to the right, that'll just like down and to the right. Yeah, just like drastic. We're basically trying to turn off the bass. And then press play again and have a look at the metering on ozone, because it should, the level should drop dramatically. And it, yeah, just have a listen. Have a look.
I'm stuck on Why do I try to hide it?
Yes, that makes sense.
Put it back in.
Shut my head sometimes. I'm stuck on autopilot. Take me away. I'm stuck.
Yeah, you can definitely see how that
Crazy. So it does.
overloads it if they all stack up on top of one another, you know.
Yeah, in particular the low frequency stuff. So if hypothetically, if you didn't have any bass in this song, you could make your song like kind of louder, because it took away like 2 dB of headroom on like the master bus, so you could even like turn it up 2 dB and it would sound louder. So it is just a balance between all the frequencies, a relationship.
Interesting.
I think that definitely must be the main thing that's attributed to that issue we have.
Yeah.
It makes a lot of sense. Cool.
Alrighty, so let's start with the bass. So the first question is, where do we want the kick drum and where do we want the bass to sit? If we look at, we've got the bass up, and then let's have another listen, and we just notice where the kick drum is and what frequency the kick drum and what frequency the bass is, and then we'll need to make a decision to cut one of them. So we'll have to like make a cut either on the bass or on the kick drum where they're overlapping, so that like they're separating.
Yep.
I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it?
I think we want, like, bass is already lower, so I guess we want to cut a bit out of the bass, because the snare's mainly, the kick's mainly operating like here.
I was thinking almost cut a bit more out of the kick, because the bass, I feel like the bass needs that, whereas the kick, you could cut a bit out and probably not notice it. That's my opinion. I don't know if that's correct, but
Let's pull up, because you can pull up only select instruments. How do we do that? If you just click on the bass S-ray, does that pull up the menu on the right? On like the actual, just click, click there. Yeah, there we go. How do we, there is a way that you can just select like on that menu where your cursor is now. Can you just select different ones? I've done it before, I forget how.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, it's just like a summary, which is weird.
Can you like shift click? Oh yeah, maybe pin. Yeah, maybe that'll do. If we pin the bass and then click on drums or the kick or something like that. Oh yeah, just pin all three of them. Does that work? Is that what it?
I don't know what that does.
I'm stuck.
And then can you
I'm stuck on auto.
and then if you change the size, like there's like a horizontal slider up there. Does that something like that? Or what about the thing next to it to the right? What's that thing you do? Okay, they're just like with the default.
Oh.
Oh, great! Oh, amazing. Okay, cool. That makes sense.
Wow,
So
that's-
we want the bass, the kick, and the snare.
Oh, makes sense. Okay. Oh, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, cool, perfect. We can try all three. So we can like do a scoop on the kick drum, see what that sounds like. Do the scoop, and then undo that. Then do a scoop on the bass, see what that sounds like, and then we can kind of pick which one we prefer.
Okay.
So we'll do a bell. So when you double, if you just double click,
where you. Okay, cool.
and then you'll just like drag down on the frequency that it's overlapping. Yeah, cool. Just have a listen. Where it's red, just pull it down wherever it's red.
I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it?
If you
Get me outside my head. Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot.
If you make the kick the like the red dot, what is that called? Is that like a key or something? Collision reference button. Okay, cool.
CRB.
Yeah, cool. It should come up as red now.
I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it? Get me outside my head. Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot. Take me away. I'm stuck on autopilot.
Maybe we don't scoop the bass because that's a lot of. Like, with that scooped out, it sounds very quiet then.
It's fine. Like we can get the energy of the bass in a different area.
Okay.
Yeah. And you can notice like it moves a little bit because the bass notes are moving up and down. So
Yeah.
just try to get it like somewhere in the middle. And I'd probably do a slightly wider cue. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe not that wide, somewhere in the middle. Yeah, something like that. Just so it kind of gets most of it. What are you doing? You're doing -10. Let's look at let's aim for around -5 somewhere as a starting point.
Okay.
Let's do it one more time and just try to find like a middle ground for the bass.
I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it? Get me outside my head. Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot. Take me away. I'm
I
stuck.
guess there.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, somewhere around there. I think. I mean, that definitely helps. It sounds like the kick and the snare are clearer now. But let's do the same thing. So you can just turn this off. Do the power button on the bass S ray. Or just on the actual the EQ curve that you made. So click on the blue, and then there's a little yellow.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, you can just turn that off for now. And then we'll do the exact same thing for the kick.
On the.
Yes.
that one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it? Get me outside my head. Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot. Take me away. I'm stuck on autopilot.
And then same for this one.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'll just turn that back off.
Yeah. And we'll key it. I reckon key it off the kick drum. So make the kick drum the reference collision thingy.
CBR.
Yeah.
I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it? Get me outside my head. Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot. Take me away. I'm stuck on autopilot.
What's that, sorry?
It almost makes things sound louder with that on. Like,
Yeah.
'cause it's more clear. Like,
Yeah. Pretty interesting.
crazy.
Yeah.
Can't believe we haven't had this plugin before. Yeah.
It's so good. Yeah, it's life changing.
Definitely a worthwhile investment. Wow.
Especially if you don't have like amazing speakers with a treated room.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, cool. And you went a bit tighter on the cue there, which is exactly what I would have done for the snare. So nice work.
Yeah, because it was like only
Exactly.
red there, so it's like why take out more than you need to. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. So I would leave that what you've got on the snare there, and then let's check again the kick and the bass, and then we'll make a decision which one we prefer.
Cool. I'll just play, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it? Get me outside my head. Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot. I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it? Get me.
I feel like this makes less of a, like, in a good way. I don't know. I don't know if it's because my headphones are a bit shit, but I feel like I can't tell that as much as when we put this one on.
Mhm.
Like, I don't know. What do you kind of think?
What are you leaning more towards?
At the moment, taking out the bass, but I don't know, for clarity's sake, like, it would be better off taking this. Because that's a pretty big scoop compared to, it's still 5 dB, but
Try going a bit more extreme, so going down a little bit more than -5. Just see if you can hear more of a difference.
I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it?
okay, definitely a difference there.
I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it? Get me outside my head. Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot.
Damn, on second thought, maybe we take out of this. I don't know. I'm conflicted.
There's no right or wrong. It's more of like a choice. So the two choices are, there's like, if we have the bass taking up the low subs, we're creating like a really solid foundation for everything to sit on top, but then the kick becomes more like chesty as opposed to like in the hips. But if we swap it around, if we're giving the kick more, and we're making the bass a bit more like you're feeling it in your stomach, whereas the kick becomes more in the hips. So that's the relationship, and it sounds, you'll get more. You kind of get a bit more punch if the kick is lower and the bass is higher. That's what dance would, if you were like creating a dance track for the club, that's what they would do. Like there'll be a lot of emphasis on the boo, boo, boo. As opposed to the reference track, there was more emphasis on there was a really consistent emphasis on the bass because it was just like a sub, just it was going, and the kick was a bit higher frequency. So they would have done what your, they would have scooped the kick.
Yeah.
That's kind of what trap does as well.
Okay.
So yeah, there's no right or wrong. It's just more of a decision of like what kind of feeling you want. I mean, when you took out some of the bass, I definitely, for me, that made it feel a lot clearer.
Mm.
I
I
mean,
was just thinking too. Sorry. Oh, sorry to.
what was that?
I was just thinking as well. It'll probably provide more movement if we take out a bit more bass, and then it emphasizes the kick as a result, right? Like, it'll probably give it a bit more liveliness in terms of the, like, because with this song, like we were saying, the drums were lacking a bit of dynamic. This is probably going to actually help that.
Yeah.
If we give it that sort of push in that dancey direction, it'll probably like give the groove a bit more of an emphasis, I suppose.
Yeah, 100%.
Kind of where I'm leaning.
Yeah.
But at the same time, depends what works for the song.
So we'll scoop out the
bass.
bass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's start there, and then we can always kind of keep refining it.
I had a feeling about that. Cool. Okay. I guess I'll just press play and I mean, we can just leave it. Like, it should be fine.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, cool.
okay. Sweet. Should I just get rid of that entirely, or it doesn't really matter?
Let's have one more listen.
Okay.
Can you go back to keying the bass? Yeah, and then we'll just see if there's any small tweaks that we could maybe make to the kick. We'll have a listen.
I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it? Get me outside my head. Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot. Take me away. I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it?
Like, look, could
What
we
was that,
make it-
sorry?
I don't mind that. Like, it might be a bit too much, but
Yeah, you could always do like a, like a
Just
1
really
dB or a 2,
now.
something like that. Yeah, that's a good.
yeah, it just helps a little bit still with clarity.
Is that so? That's on 40 hertz. Where's the bass cut?
I think
that
it's
about
about
50. So similar-ish.
Mm. Which kind of contradicts how it sounds, but
Yeah, so I mean, it's a good. What this is telling us is that the kick we have chosen, we could always try to choose a kick that is in like a slightly different kind of frequency. Although like 40 and 50 are quite separate from each other. But yeah, we could emphasize these instruments in other areas, so they are kind of standing out. Like when you turn the bass down, you definitely heard less note from the bass. But maybe we could emphasize it in a different frequency, so that it kind of pokes out a bit more if we want to.
yeah, okay.
I guess that's true what they say when they say not like 99% of mixing is actually the choices you make at the start.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
on what I think you even said that last week, might have been, sorry. So but it's like literally like if you choose a certain snare or certain kick drum that can already do half the job for you, really. So
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
But no, this sounds a lot clearer.
Yeah, man. That's work.
Cool. It'd be interesting to see it too in the like
Ozone.
with that ozone thing.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, let's check it out.
it'd be interesting to see what effect it's actually had.
I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it? Get me outside my head. Sometimes I'm stuck on
Saying means theoretically you could push it harder.
Hopefully.
Yeah. It depends on obviously what that's gonna achieve. But
Sounding great. It's made a huge difference.
It has. I can't believe we're only just doing this now. Like, so glad we got this. Like,
Yeah. Tab
sweet.
Filter, if you want to sponsor us, hi.
yeah,
We can keep this plugin open, and now let's unpin it so let's do the same. We'll have a look at the guitars and the vocals.
Yeah, cool. All of them, all the guitars. Just the lead for now, maybe.
Yeah, that should be pretty quick and easy. The lead. Let's pin. And we'll key it off. What do you think what do you want to key the guitar off?
Would probably the vocal, right?
Yeah, I think that's a good call.
Cool. Okay. Yeah. So you can pin certain ones like that, and then you press that, and then it just has the
okay.
two.
Wow.
So we'll do the guitar and the vocals.
I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it? Get me outside my head. Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot. Take me away. I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it?
Doesn't make much a difference to how it
It's
sounds.
like subtle, but it does clear things up. Like the lead guitar's got less mids, which is kind of making it sound a bit muddy when that's in there.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, let's I guess try the other way as well. Oh shit.
Or you can, and also I thought that helped a lot. If you key it off the
Oh,
it
don't
just
tell me it
crashed.
crashed.
Oh no.
Shit.
It's okay. It usually auto saves.
Really?
Yeah. If it crashes like that, usually.
Maybe I should turn the ozone.
Yeah,
thought I-
might as well turn it off for now.
It should be okay.
Shite.
Just remember, I think we might have to resend the link for. Oh yeah, autosave. Thank God.
922. Oh,
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, good.
Thank God for autosave. Hey?
Yeah, Pro Tools autosave isn't as good as Logic, as I think. So like I have like a nervous tick that I'm literally like every 30 seconds I'm like Command S.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can see why. Yeah, you'd have and plus the amount of the years that you've been using it, you just like becomes a habit just to control Command S or whatever.
Yeah. I'll literally be walking down the street and I'll be like Command S-ing, just like trying to save my life. Just like
Oh man, thank God for that autosave. Jeez,
Yeah.
that's decent as.
It's come in clutch. It's come in clutch so many times. Come in clutch.
It's
Where were we?
literally still on the vocal one. So the other changes should still be okay. Apparently.
We did the guitar, lead guitar, did the kick.
It doesn't look like the scoops are there.
That's okay. It was relatively like.
That's
Maybe
weird though, because like at 9.
Yeah, 922 was.
Maybe it prioritizes saving certain things as opposed to others. I don't know.
If you just pull up the individual EQ on, say, the kick drum, this is like close this because this was from the vocals. If you open it up from the kick drum channel, does that make any difference? No, it's not there. Oh, that's annoying.
Is that ozone? I'm gonna turn that off.
Yeah.
That's probably the big reason. Damn. Okay.
Okay, cool.
I can't remember what it did. So.
Something about the bass of the kick was like 46 or something. That's what I remember.
Yeah, that's right. We did the snare first. Oh yeah, and I'll just need the listen to link when you get a chance.
Oh,
Please.
sugar. Yeah, sure.
Sugar.
Sugar. Sugar me timbers. Oh, sure.
JP made a good point. You don't actually have to move it there. You can just close it. It won't close listen to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Last week we figured that out.
Because I always get worried it's just gonna go away.
Nah, man.
Cool. Got the link. Thank you.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Oh, true, because it's on. So.
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. This one was around 50.
It was like, yeah, 46.
It's 48.
It wasn't dropping too much.
Oh my god. Maybe it's just a little bit. It was around 40. I thought this one was.
Maybe you go the opposite way, because weren't we just trying to remember, wasn't the point to take up more of the bass? And then,
Yeah.
So, probably control that stuff to make these changes.
Yeah. Did we take out of the snare? I can't remember.
Yeah, we did.
That's actually perfect too, because that's right.
Oh, that's right. Is that Skinner one?
Right with this thing.
I think that was about right.
Yeah, cool.
Does it sound about right? That's about
Yeah, cool. Should I try to save this and then open it just to see if it does save?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it?
Well, you'd hope so, but I'm just worried because it auto saved. But you know what I mean?
Yeah, fair.
It's a bit sketchy. It's pretty good to check now rather than do all that and then it's like, oh,
Yeah,
none of
true.
it saves.
Just remember you have to give the listen to link again.
Mm-hmm. Come on. I really need a new computer. But I need to.
Hey, there we
Hey.
go, bro. Brilliant.
Nice.
Yeah, cool. Okay.
Perfect.
Sweet. All right. So now we want to do vocals and lead guitar.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I need a. Oh wait, they're not pinned now. Okay. This is what I should do. What?
Lead guitar.
All right, and we'll...
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I did.
There it is. Man, how would we do this without this EQ?
Nice one. And when you get a chance, can you do the listen to again, please?
Oh, sorry. Got straight into it. My bad.
It's in the zone.
Yeah, I want to do it before it crashes again.
He's in the ozone.
Thanks, Mike.
Yeah, I think this worked really well. I think. Yeah, I don't like that.
No, because that's just cutting out what
The vocals are
point
just a
was.
bit tinny then. So
Yeah.
I think that's going to be our best option.
Sweet.
I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to
Yeah, nice. Can you key the lead guitar off the rhythm as well? So add rhythm in there. We'll just see where that's overlapping, please.
Yeah,
Smart.
the rhythm.
This is the rhythm of the rhythm.
I'm stuck on autopilot. Why
Just
do
kind of that same score.
Kind of good because they're probably sitting there somewhere.
get me outside my head? Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot. Take me away. I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it? Get me outside my head.
I think that helped a bit. Like
Yeah.
it's just a little bit clearer without screwing the vocals too much.
100%.
It'd be interesting to key the rhythm, like the vocals, and then see what the rhythm.
I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it? Get me outside my head. Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot. Take me away. I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it?
I don't mind that, just a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely sounding a lot more segmented, if that's the word.
Much more categorized.
Yeah, like everything's got its own spot,
Mm.
which is good. Do you want to have a listen?
Sure. Don't
Listen
mind if
to
I
it.
didn't do.
I can turn this on and off the whole plugin so you can hear the difference.
Sure.
I'm stuck on autopilot.
Ready?
Why do I try to hide it? Get me outside my head. Sometimes
Sounds a lot smoother if that makes sense. Like the guitar, it sounds a lot more.
I might have a quick listen through the speakers if that's alright.
Go.
Sounds bad.
I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it? I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it? Get me outside my head. Sometimes
Sounds way better. It's a lot less flat. Yeah, it sounds a lot more lively too.
Yeah.
I still want to fix up the
I think there's still a lack of mid somewhere.
and there's also like a lot of, I feel like, high frequencies. We can use like I said though, we can import a different reference track and then do that ozone thing again.
Well, that's
I
not
feel
on
like-
right now,
No, I know, but like I'm just saying we can.
and we want to
We can
duck them
import-
before that. Though.
Yeah, but we can import another reference track and do the EQ match as well, which will help. Do you know what I'm saying?
Just real quick on the lead guitar. Did you mean to do that?
Oh shit!
Maybe just is there an undo? Oh yeah, there we go. Undo at the top of the plugin.
That one?
Further up. Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
no, that's okay.
Damn, what was that on? Oh, maybe we just scrolled too much.
We
Yeah.
need a like a beat button for Lawson
I'm stuck.
because he
I'm
goes.
stuck on
Something like that.
Yeah, cool.
I think when I was scrolling,
Ah, yeah, that makes sense.
I was trying to do this.
Oh,
So you have to make sure you're.
not hovering on it.
I was like, did I screw up anything else? Okay, so just do this to move between them.
Out of curiosity, what about the cymbals? What are they overlapping? How are they overlapping with the vocals and the drums and the guitars?
I'd be interested to see actually, because I feel like the guitars are actually, especially the lead guitars, probably overlapping just from what I can hear alone. But
So
be interesting.
cymbals with
Rhythm and lead
Guitar.
guitar, you reckon?
Yeah.
And the vocals.
Yeah, why not?
It's a Saturday. Why not? All right.
And maybe drums actually as well. Chuck to, or actually not. Or what do we go? Yeah, you do drums. Yeah.
What do you want the thing?
Yeah. Let's key it off the vocals first.
Okay.
I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it?
You do something like that.
I mean, you could go more intense, like cymbals. You don't need anything below like 1K.
Yeah.
Really.
True. Okay. There's not too much going on there.
I'm stuck on autopilot.
It's all there.
Why do I
And anything that you're gonna hear there anyway is likely masked by everything else in the mix anyway. So
Yeah,
exactly.
I'd cut it by like at least 10. I'd cut it by like at least 10 dB.
Yeah, it's not barely anything.
Just get it out of there.
Just tell it to hit the road.
I'm stuck on autopilot.
Maybe make it a bit wider as well.
Just unnecessary.
Yeah, notch it out.
Yeah.
Just go nuts.
Yeah.
I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try?
Sweet.
Yeah. Cool.
And then the guitars with the cymbals, maybe.
Yeah.
Check those out. I
You
reckon probably
wanna
lead
reference
guitar
it
is
off-
gonna have a lot of
off of what?
interference.
Key it off the lead, I reckon.
There's a lot of interference there, I reckon. I think.
I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to?
A little bit there. Or should we cut that out of the lead guitar? Oh, I mean, well, you could always reverse it if you want to.
What do you want to do? Check the other way around.
You could. Just curious.
I'm stuck on
Yeah, like you could even duck some of those highs out of the lead guitar because it's a bit much. In my opinion. And to the right a bit is where they really come out to. Where there's a lot of What would happen if you went over a little bit?
What's wrong?
What would happen if you went over a little bit since that's the overlap?
I'm stuck on
Does it sound bad or something? Like go, let's see what it's done to that happen.
Why do I try to get me outside my
Sounds clearer. So
Yeah. Out of curiosity, can you do what you just did the other way around on the cymbals as opposed to the lead guitar?
take that off.
You just turn that off for now, and then do like something similar on a similar cut on the cymbals.
I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it? Get me outside my head sometimes. I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it?
I think that's not bad. I feel like I can't really hear the cymbals anymore though, but
Well, that's probably.
I guess that's not a bad thing necessarily. Okay. Yeah, true. Okay.
How's the lead
just a
guitar sitting now?
little bit. I think it's good.
Do you think we should cut a bit more of the highs off of it? Because did you notice how there's still a lot of that red is like just to the right of what you've targeted?
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you like what I was trying to say was if you key it to the cymbals, you'll hear that. I mean, you'll see. Sorry, that there's overlap just to the right of where you hit. See that?
Yeah, but I need to try and get it in the middle of this.
Okay.
Oh, well, most of it is here.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Do you think if you go to the right anymore, does that add things? The sound works.
Not really, if you know this. I'll turn it off and on to.
Because I think it can be a bit harsh at times.
This is the lead guitar without it. But it might be a case of turning it up a little bit.
I think that's better. You could even like lessen it a bit or something. I don't know. Just an idea, but either way, it sounds better than it did. So that's
everything sounds a lot more clear. That's for sure.
In its own lane. Stay in your lane.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Right.
I think let's leave it off. I think
Okay.
because it's only interfering with the cymbals.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not a huge thing.
That's cool.
Did that go thin as?
Did you accidentally scroll on it again, or?
Probably.
I'm stuck on
what do we want it against? Oh fuck! I think I have. Oh, that's such a pain. I gotta stop scrolling. Oh man.
I'm stuck on why do I try
Something like that. That's really tricky.
I'm stuck on why do I try to get me outside my
So don't scroll.
I'm stuck on autopilot. Take me away. I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to get me outside my head? Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot. I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to get me outside my head? Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot.
I think that's pretty good now. That's like not much, but
I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try?
Probably not even getting much of that anyway.
I think that's okay.
Cool.
I'm gonna save it before I scroll.
Yeah.
So if you ever want to scroll, just use. I mean, you shouldn't have to hear that. I think I just got used to doing it.
Yeah, the side button.
Yeah, you just stop touching the
Scroll wheel.
scroll wheel. God damn. What's over there? Yeah. Where's the? I'm actually blind.
Are you in? Oh no.
Where's the bass?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Bass, cymbals can go. Drums or get rid of them. And rhythm guitar. Yeah.
I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it? Get me outside my
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I'm like, do we just use one of our other ones?
Well, I was actually thinking we could possibly use Endless, because that's got a pretty. That was pretty good. Just a thought. I was like, maybe that's not a bad idea to use one that's already in a similar vein of what we do. I guess I don't know. Just an idea. Oh yeah, true. That one was really good. Hey.
Oh, we've already got that. Haven't we?
Yeah, it
Somewhere.
should be on your competitor.
Competitor.
Oh, Jack Johnson. I feel like their stuff sounds segmented in a good way as well.
Mhm.
Their guitars are like up front, but they're out of the way of the vocals, which is like what I really like about them.
All right, let's give Bubbly a go.
Let's send Bad Sons into a temporary retirement. So you guys, it's been nice working with you.
Where would you have saved it?
I should be in the downloads or on your hard drive or something. Should be in downloads, I reckon. I reckon it's there. Hey, that's the instrumental, which is actually handy
Is
to
it this
have
one?
too. Yeah. So they actually gave, like when you downloaded it, it gave me an instrumental version as well, which is kind of handy to look at if you're wanting to mix guitars as well, like just for the instrumental before you even layer the vocals on. So, it's on their website. They have like a website, their own website where you can download all their songs, and it's all free and stuff, which is lovely. It's very kind-hearted of them.
Why is it going through the ozone and everything?
Probably.
Can't I do something so I can just make it go to stereo out?
I mean, it already is, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Stereo out.
Well, why is it so loud?
Oh, it needs to be turned down. Oh, no, it's already at 0.
Yeah, it's really loud.
Maybe that's how it always was. Yeah.
True.
So ours is probably just.
sitting on the 501.
I feel like this.
Sitting on the 501, moment's rest, glacial pace.
There's like a lack of bass in theirs though.
That's the only thing I don't like in their stuff. But
That I someday will die, and I'm not going to care. I never sleep, I never.
But I just wonder if it'll make ours even more treble.
are there any other reference tracks that you want? Play it real quick, sorry, mate.
I never leave my house alone.
Yeah. What if you
But it might sound louder too. So I don't know if it's a bad. Yeah. Okay.
Sure.
Okay. All right. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right.
Sweet. Yep, so we've got to
So
clear
they
that.
capture it.
Yep. And just remember, obviously, I think you've got it solid anyway, so it should be fine. We'll just capture that one.
I came in a bit before the opening set. I took the bet. I know the rest is good, I guess. The cavern is a crowd around and I can scarce get by on second breaths between the breaths. Now it's 1 a.m. and I don't know how I'll get home. The way is barely paved. I can't keep my eyes from closing in between each rest, but I'm not going to cave. I guess I made it. Yeah, I said that I'll come along this time, but when I try, I get the feeling I someday will die, and I'm not going to care. I never sleep, I never eat, I never leave my house alone. Another evening in between what I believe and what I know and what I know. I'm sitting on the 501, a moment's rest, a glacial pace, I won't lose faith. Maybe if I stay around the rest to prove myself, I still save face. Now we're on our way before I quit at 9:30. Can't get out of this, no, I've lost that little time. I guess I'll make it, yeah. I said that I'll come along this time, but when I try, I get the feeling I someday will die, and I'm not going to care. I never sleep, I never eat, I never leave my house alone. Another evening in between what I believe and what I know. I never sleep, I never eat, I never leave my house alone. Another evening in between what I believe and what I know and what I know. So I walked down the back before the second set settled my debt. I'll miss the rest, that's fine, I guess. The cavern is a crowd around and I could scarce get by on second breath between the press. Now it's 3 a.m. and I don't know how I'll get home. The way is barely paved. I can't keep my eyes from closing, so I'll hit replay.
Oh, what? Did you not capture it after all that?
Oh, did you? No, you remember you need to put it on the song. You need to put it on the track with the song. Oh, shit.
Oh man, we just listened to it.
And Lawson and I were listening to it so confidently, like, yep, it's captured.
On here.
Yeah, you need to put it on the track. Yep. So in the mix window, you can just drag it over and then drag it back.
Ah, shite.
Sorry, I thought it was already done. I didn't even notice.
So this put it on.
Yeah, that track, so it can capture it from that track.
Ah, shit. I didn't realize. Sorry.
We need like a beep button for when Lawson swears.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
The viewers might be, young children who do not swear.
It'll be okay.
We need to make it family friendly.
All right, we'll do it again.
Sorry, everyone. Okay.
I came in a bit before the opening set. I took the bet. I know the rest is good, I guess. The cavern is a crowd around and I can scarce get by on second breaths between the breaths. Now it's 1 a.m. and I don't know how I'll get home. The way is barely paved. I can't keep my real safe face. Now we're on our way before I quit at 9:30. Can't get out of this, no, I've lost that little time. I guess I'll make it, yeah. I said that I'll come along this time, but when I try, I get the feeling I someday will die. And I'm not going to care. I never sleep, I never eat, I never leave my house alone. Another evening in between what I believe and what I know. I never sleep, I never eat, I never leave my house alone. Another evening in between what I believe and what I know and what I know.
So now that's captured. I will move it onto track. Oh, sorry, I dragged the wrong thing, my bad. Oh, okay. That should be a save button. Did you stop it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh, so you can keep it. Oh, cool.
And then if I just hit enter, that should save it.
It'll be
Cool.
easier. It'll be
And that's
nice.
still all right. Brilliant. And then
Holy shit.
so we'll clear what we've got, obviously, and we'll capture it to that. So we're on the right track. Make sure that's muted, and we should be good to go. All right. Let's give it a crack. Sorry, such a good point. I literally didn't even press the button. There we go. That'll help.
My dreams are slipping through my hands. It's okay if you don't understand. I'm searching for my younger self, somewhere abandoned on a shelf. When all I wanna do is run away from who I have become. You help me see another way to think my life was not a waste. I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it? Get me outside my head. Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot. Take me away. Take me away. Sometimes I'm soaring through the sky. Sometimes I wanna sit and cry when I'm unable to escape from all the fog that fills my brain. You take me to a better place where life is more than just a race. And when I'm falling through my mind, I change the compass every time. I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it?
Cool.
Yeah, we noticed the chorus is very loud and compared to the other parts, but
I
that
just
might
wrote
be a
some
level
notes in the
thing.
chat. It's mainly that snare, I think, that's sticking out a lot. So we could just turn down the velocity a bit. And then also the vocals in the chorus could come down a bit too, I reckon. Potentially even the guitar, but we can look at that anyway.
Do you want to see what this is like?
Yeah.
So that should work, right?
And that's about 50% on there. Did you want to listen through first or make any adjustments before we give this a listen, JP? Or yeah, true.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Second those.
Even that might help with the, who knows. All right, cool. We will play it.
My dreams are slipping through my hands. It's okay if you don't understand. I'm searching for my younger self, somewhere abandoned on a shelf. When all I wanna do is run away from who I have become. You help me see another way to think my life was not a waste. I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it? Get me outside my head. Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot. Take me away. Take me away. Sometimes I'm soaring through the sky. Sometimes I wanna sit and cry when I'm unable to escape from all the fog that fills my brain. You take me to a better place where life is more than just a race. And when I'm falling.
Yeah, I can tell that there's that like frying effect with the vocals in the second verse again now. If that, I don't know if that's just me, but it sounds like, you know, when you're talking into a fan and it's like, you know that effect. I think like there must be something we can duck out of that. I feel like there's something, maybe even it's something to do with the bass again. I don't know.
But what was the bass though?
No, just the frequency because it happened last time.
Yeah.
Sometimes I wanna sit and cry when I'm unable to escape from all the fog that fills my brain. You take me to a better place where life is more than just a race. And when I'm falling through my mind, I change the compass every time.
I think it's something to do with that harmonic bass frequencies like encroaching on the vocals. It's do you get that? Like, does it sound a bit choppy to you? Okay.
I think
Sometimes I'm soaring through the sky. Sometimes I wanna sit and cry when I'm unable to escape from all the fog that fills my brain. You take me to a better place where life is more than just a race. And when
No, that's fine. That's cool. Maybe I was just thinking because it happened last time. But if it's gone, it's gone. So that's cool. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's all that matters, then. That's cool. Not a
Sweet.
problem. Oh yes, the chorus is standing out more than the.
But with this on, it's not as bad.
Yeah, you don't think? Okay.
to think my life was not a waste.
bit too much of a difference there between the verse and the chorus, or do you reckon that's fine? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking too. Is like it adds a nice dynamic to it because you don't want it all to just be the same. But yeah, yeah,
Sounds a lot more, sounds a lot more lively now. Mm.
yeah,
Okay.
yep.
Mm.
It emphasizes that more. Yep.
Oh, right.
Lawson mentioned they were different volumes.
Slightly.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that should have hopefully done it.
I feel like. Oh, sorry. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
3.1. Maybe something like that.
Yeah. Just that middle one. Did you change the volume of that one?
I know it's already up.
Okay.
It's just a little bit.
Right.
I thought maybe the lead was a bit abrasive in the chorus, but I don't know.
You could always just roll a bit of treble off in the amp as well, as like a quick fix.
Maybe just a little bit.
Like maybe just go like yeah. That's better.
Yeah. We'll have to run it through again.
Sure.
Cool.
I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it? Get me outside my head. Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot. I'm stuck on sitting on
I don't know what happened. Lawson accidentally touched something like redid like it undid 5 steps or something. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what
Catch a
happened.
big now?
Yeah.
Yeah, 46.
I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there definitely is a bit of harshness. I think when we add in that match EQ, especially, that's boosting a lot of those
The
things. Tell you what, this EQ thing seems absolutely insane, though. It's so helpful.
cool. I'll go for that. Watch this.
I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it? Get me outside my head. Sometimes I'm
Insert baby crying soundboard effect.
stuck on autopilot.
Like there and there. Or was it backward?
Take me away. Take me away. Sometimes I'm soaring through the sky. Sometimes I wanna.
Oh. Fuck's sake, it did that again. Sorry, my language, but what the heck? I just
No,
pressed
so
Control
what
Z.
happened was you undid whatever happened there. Edit and redo. Edit.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. God.
That's all right. Don't. It's okay. Okay, that should be every. And then now you need to just in here you can press undo. There you go.
Oh,
And then
man.
yeah. I think again maybe. Maybe you can.
I don't think it does.
Oh,
it.
okay. That's all right. Just drag it back to where it was roughly. Oh. So you might have.
Why do I try to hide it? Get me outside my head. Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot. Take me away. Take me. Sometimes I'm soaring through. Why do I try to hide it? Get me outside my head. Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot.
I feel like that helped. Do you think maybe I don't need to be as harsh with how deep they're going?
Yeah.
Okay. I just think maybe we just turn up the lead a little bit then. It's a little bit faint, but
Yeah.
okay. Don't scroll and never press Control Z in this. Oh, we'll just don't. I think I just need to not press Control Z.
You mean?
Um,
So the lead guitar can come up in volume. Maybe.
I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it? Why do I try to hide it? I'm stuck on autopilot.
I don't know, the vocals sound quiet now. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know if I did do something wrong. Yeah, maybe I'm just tripping. Maybe it's just because we don't have the cymbals, it sounds less energetic at the moment. I don't know. Okay. Do you want to try and add them back in now? Is there anything else you wanted to touch before that?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he just texted me saying that he can hear us on the stream, but not you for some. I don't know if it's been happening the whole time.
Maybe.
Hopefully not.
You. Hopefully that fixes it.
I'll ask him if he can hear.
You. Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, that's appreciated immensely.
That's
I'm
alright.
just with him now. If he was able to hear you.
Oh, cool.
Oh, you didn't do it as a link.
Oh, didn't I? Oh,
Yeah.
whoops.
That's okay.
You.
It's good now.
Oh, cool.
He said it's good now.
Thanks, Dad.
Alrighty. Where were we up to?
Let's have a quick listen to Bubbly. If you listen to the vocals, because they're and the lead guitar, just focus in, because they're quite bright and harsh, but they are still, and they're sitting in similar spots, but they are still separated. Just have a quick
100%.
listen to that.
Yeah, Hundo P.
In between what I believe and what I know and what I know. I'm saying that I someday will die and I'm not going to care. I never sleep, I never eat, I never leave my house alone. Another evening in.
They're in very similar spots, yeah. But still separate enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Okay.
Now let's listen to yours.
Yep.
I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it? My head sometimes I'm stuck on.
Do you reckon that's partially because they have just one guitar panned each side? That they sound more separate? Or
I would say the sound of your lead guitar, there is quite a bit of reverb and stuff like that on it,
Yeah.
which is good to separate it. But I can hear that that's kind of getting in the way of the clarity of the notes. Let's just mute the spread and the space delay.
Yep.
For a second. What else is we got chroma verb on there? Is there anything else? On the lead, the bass, we've got chroma verb.
Chroma verb.
Oh, yeah.
Just so it's like super dry, and just see what that sounds like.
Yeah, let's see how we go.
In the mix?
Just as we have it now. Yeah.
I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it?
I think that the rhythm guitar and lead guitar are clashing quite a lot still, hey? In terms of, I don't know if it's just me, but I could barely hear the lead guitar now.
We'll just try with these two off, maybe, because I don't know.
What do you reckon? Was it just me maybe who just couldn't hear it?
Because I heard
Yeah, there's
Okay.
definitely more definition. There.
Okay, maybe
It's-
I'm just sitting to the. Yeah, I don't know.
there would, I mean, there still would be clashing with the rhythm of the lead. We can improve a little bit of that.
Okay.
Because you'll be playing them in similar areas on the guitar, on
Yeah.
the fretboard, right?
Yeah, similar. Yeah.
Yeah. So we need to try
And
and
then you turn down the distortion too. What happens if you turn it back up to where it was?
I think it's too much.
Okay.
Like it's just too nuts.
Alrighty.
but like if we're trying to get the lead clearer, like that made it way clearer, which is what bubbly is. There's like there's hardly any reverb. Not that we want it to sound dry, but like it gives us a clue into like what we're trying to achieve.
Okay.
Should we try it with these two back on at least and just take, because it's kind of doubling up.
Yeah, sure.
When the two were on, maybe that's what.
Cool.
I don't know. Might be a bit clearer.
I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it?
I can hear it now. I tried to center myself a bit more.
Yeah. Yeah, cool.
And
I
that
think
helped
that's a
out.
lot better because those two were adding so much.
Unnecessary
Yeah.
shit, for lack of better.
I'm stuck on
Yeah, that's way better.
I mean, the spread makes it, which is good. You can play around with that. It's not right or wrong. It just makes it wider if that's what we want.
Yeah. Might just thinking the double up in space delay that we had.
Can you pull up the grayed out space designer? Is that what it's called? You could just pull down the wet or just leave it off. It's up to you, whatever you prefer.
I reckon maybe turn it off, eh?
Yeah.
And you reckon because with the spread it'll still help.
We're going to have a quick listen to the spread.
Yeah, if that's alright, we may as well have a quick.
I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it? Get me outside my head. Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot.
I think it sounds smoother without the spread.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, it's a bit
Probably
less.
doesn't need it, to be
It's
honest.
a bit more subtle.
Yeah.
In a good way.
Sweet.
Cool.
Yeah, I reckon we can leave this.
Done.
Okay, now let's pull the cymbals back in
Yes.
and see where we're at.
See how we're sitting.
I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it? Get me outside my head.
Yeah, it makes me realize how present they actually are. Because before I was like, I can't even hear them.
Yeah.
But holy, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
they could even. I don't know about you, but
I
they
think
could
they
go
could go
down a
down a
touch
bit.
in volume. Even.
Yeah.
That's so good because it paved the. It's like when people make those trails, it like paves the way for now that cymbals can just sit there, rather than they're just fighting against everything, which is going to help out how hard we can push the song as well, even with
Exactly.
volume.
Why are they like? Oh, we're meant to have an order.
Yeah,
You want to go listen and see what that's like?
because it's meant to be like where it is in.
Do you want to see if that's right?
Oh yeah. Sorry, we'll just quickly have a listen.
Stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it? I have become. You see another way to think my life when try to hide it.
Even like one or try bring him down like 1 or 2 dB further in the chorus. How's that sit?
We'll give that a crack.
Life was not a waste. I'm stuck on autopilot.
hi-hats can go down too. I guess. I don't know.
Go for it.
Up to you. Yeah. Take him
Just
down
a
one or
bit.
two.
To think my life was not
Okay. Cool.
It's just a bit loud in comparison to that.
Yeah.
That's the cymbals.
Cool. That Symbols 1, is that, what is that? Is that in the intro?
I think so. Yeah. What's that one doing?
Oh, okay. It's like hi-hats or
That's
something.
that drum machine one, I think. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I think so. Yeah.
It's not getting away too much.
Well, let's redo the match EQ and see how we're sitting.
It's a lot clearer. Hey, it's
Yeah, man.
I think this is honestly going to help with the volume thing too,
Heaps. Yeah.
which is great.
Where did it? Is it
Oh
still
no. Where did it go?
It went back to.
No, Bubbly's here.
Oh, it just disappeared. See, that's where it was.
Oh.
But now there's nothing there, so you just put it back on. I don't know what happened. It just maybe it crashed. I don't know.
That's all right. We got the preset, so you can just pull it up and then just rescan.
Amen, brother.
Well, I don't need this one. I just leave it here.
It's back. That's so weird. That's so weird.
It's playing hide and seek.
Maybe I don't know. I don't know.
So now clear that and then recapture.
That's so strange, dude.
That's so funny.
All right, we'll give it a go.
Cool.
my dreams are slipping through my hands. It's okay if you don't understand. I'm searching for my younger self, somewhere abandoned on a shelf. When all I wanna do is run away from who I have become. You help me see another way to think my life was not a waste. I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it? Get me outside my head. Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot. Take me away. Take me away. Sometimes I'm soaring through the sky. Sometimes I wanna sit and cry when I'm unable to escape from all the fog that fills my brain. You take me to a better place where life is more than just a race. And when I'm falling through my mind, I change the compass every time. I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I
good.
What I say? Should we? So now we have to give that a listen just to see what he's done. Or it should be. Same.
No, because it uploads it after it's captured it,
Yeah. Bro.
as far as I'm aware.
My dreams are slipping through my hands. It's okay if you don't understand. I'm searching for my younger self, somewhere abandoned on a shelf. When all I wanna do is run away from who I have become. You help me see another way to think my life was not a waste. I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it? Get me out of my head. Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot. Take me away. Take me away. Sometimes I'm soaring through the sky. Sometimes I wanna sit and cry when I'm unable to escape from all the fog that fills my brain. You take me to a better place where life is more than just a race. And when I'm falling through my mind, I change the compass every time. I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it?
Cool. I think that sounds really good.
Yeah, man.
Lawson mentioned the first verse, the vocals a bit quiet, so he could
I
always.
don't know if that's just me.
Wait, let me have a listen if that's alright.
My dreams are slipping through my hands. It's okay if you don't understand. I'm searching for my younger self, somewhere abandoned on a shelf. When all I wanna do is run away from who I have become. You help me see another.
And that sounds about right to me. I think.
Sounds great. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's in its own lane. But the good thing is now you've got those guitars either side of it, so you
Okay.
can still hear it.
Maybe
It's
it was
just that.
because I had this on as well. So
Yeah, and you're probably just used to
Slipping through my hands. It's okay if you don't understand. I'm searching for my younger self, somewhere abandoned on a shelf. When all I wanna do is run away from who I have become. You help me see another way.
yeah, I guess any louder would sound a bit weird.
Yeah. If anything, like slightly quiet vocals in a verse is a good thing. It kind of like draws you in, then it allows the chorus to really jump out.
True. Okay. Yeah, that's a,
Plus, if people want to know what the lyrics are, there's now on Spotify it automatically detects the lyrics.
I don't think it did ours.
It did for Autopilot. I had a look
Did it really?
yesterday. Yeah, so it's like
Oh, wow.
if people are really
Amazing.
that
I
concerned
didn't know it did
about
that.
like, oh, you know, what are the lyrics exactly like? But that's the thing too. Like hit songs where people mishear the lyrics. It's just sometimes
shit, it
part
does
of
do
it.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Exactly. What's that? Is it the Maroon 5 from? The put or whatever.
Oh
miss-
yeah, and there's
My
there
shit.
are tons of them.
Yeah.
I can't even think. There are so many. Like there's
Yeah,
like a Katy Perry one or whatever, and there's like
Damn, that's sick. I didn't know it did that on its own now. I thought you had to do it.
no, it does it on its own
Amazing.
now.
You used to have to do it like with a separate app. Now that's
Yeah.
saved
Music
me
Max.
$10 or something a month.
Yeah.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, in the chat, Meteora Official 1 said, "Nice song, dude."
Ah,
Thank
thanks,
you.
Meteora One official.
The official.
Oh, should we shout out Dad?
Oh yes, it's our father's birthday. Happy birthday, Dad.
Happy birthday, Dad.
Thanks
Thanks for tuning in, and you know,
Making these handsome young fellas.
yes, 50% contribution to that.
All right. Yeah. I mean,
I'm trying to think if there's anything else.
If anything, the cymbals could come down even 1 more dB in the chorus. I thought
they do poke a bit.
all right.
I'm just glad that the guitars coming up in like have helped a lot with the overall energy of the song too.
Yeah.
It's just really, really great to see.
It can be interesting. I know we hate that Spotify thing where it shows you how quiet it'll decrease it, but it would be interesting to run this one through it and
Oh yeah.
our old one just to
Yeah.
see what
It would be.
it says.
It would be,
It'd be really interesting.
Yeah.
It'd also be interesting to hear this now versus the old Autopilot.
Oh yeah.
That'd be really interesting. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of what we can do, really. Hey, like,
I can't think of anything else personally.
do we need to reevaluate anything in the master? Like with the, I don't think. we
Like the
should.
gain and stuff like that.
Yeah, let's
No.
check it out against Bubbly, just the level, just to make sure the loudness, like
Yeah.
Oh,
perceivable loudness is all right.
So we just need to make sure our mix is at 0, which I think it should be.
What do you mean?
Like our master is at 0 dB because the
Okay.
reference track is 0 dB. Well, there, but then also I think is there like the master channel, like
I
in
see.
the sorry, you know what I
In the
mean?
mix, yeah, the stereo, that one. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
cool.
make
Zero.
sure that's 0.
If you can, try to line up their chorus with your chorus.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I feel like it might be run there.
You might need headphones.
I said that I'll come along this time, but when I try, I get the feeling I someday will die, and I'm not going to care. I'm not going to care. Sleep.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Cool.
Do you want me to just A B?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to. How do you normally do this? Because. Oh yeah, that works. All right, we'll give it a go.
All right.
I'm stuck on autopilot. Leave my house alone. Another evening in between what I get me. I shut my moment's rest, glacial pace. Leave my house alone. Another evening in between what I
That's really comparable in my
that's-
opinion.
It sounds louder.
Yeah.
Try. What about Bad Sons?
Yeah, that'd be
True.
interesting.
Anywhere besides here, baby. Why do I try to? As long as I'm next to you, don't wake me. I'm living in the dark. I shut my head. Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot. Feeling like the sun never sets. Why summer endless?
That's pretty comparable.
Yeah. Yeah. Sounds
Yeah.
great.
And as long as it's close to Bubbly, like that's really the
Yeah.
that's
I think-
the main sort of competition, like the realm.
Yeah.
That we'll be in.
It's definitely a better reference for this song.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know if it's just me. Do you feel like our cymbals are still quite high compared to Bubbly?
Possibly.
Or I don't even know. I can't remember if they're even playing cymbals. They must be in their course. Because I feel like it's adding a little bit of like a harshness that
Yeah, man. Try to bring it down even more.
I don't know.
Check it out.
I'm stuck on I never eat, I never why do I try to hide?
I think that's a little bit better.
Sounds good.
Cool. Sweet.
There's just a little bit of like this harshness I could hear, and I was like, oh, it doesn't need that much.
Yeah.
Trying to think, is there anything else we needed to? Oh, well, I mean, we've checked that the song is comparable volume-wise. That's all we really
We'll
needed
just
to
have to do
with
the card check.
Yeah.
with the mastering. Hey, so I mean, that's pretty much the main thing, is making sure the volumes are the same, which they pretty much are.
Yeah. Check the car, like Lawson said. Check. Do you have AirPods or something like that?
Yeah, he's got some. Yeah,
Check there.
I would love
Yeah.
to check. I would love to listen through the old one and the new one right
Yeah.
after.
Well, you can import it in, can't you? And we'll just reference
Okay,
it like we
sure.
have been with like the other references.
I was gonna say
True.
as well with what was I gonna say? God damn. Oh, because the song's still up. I don't know if the takedown request has been received or if it's too late, because we could probably just replace it. But maybe we do just set a new date
Yeah, it'd
in
be
advance,
yeah.
and we can market it and give ourselves.
Well,
a bit
like I
more
said
time.
too, like it kind of works in our favor, because like here's another, it's released again,
Mhm.
like it's like another marketing opportunity. And I did a thing too where I recorded, well, Lawson recorded me playing because I got that electronic drum kit. I recorded drums to the song so we can make videos like that. So it'll actually kind of work out that we have a bit more time.
Cool. Great.
Which is kind of, it's
This
nice.
will be really interesting.
Oh yeah.
This will be funny.
All right. We'll do do you want to just go from maybe the first verse?
Yeah, the
And-
verse and the chorus or something like that.
Yeah. Let's do it.
So,
My dreams are slipping through my hands. It's okay if you don't understand. I'm searching for my younger self, somewhere abandoned on a shelf, when all I wanna do is run away from who I have become. You help me see another way to think my life was not a waste. I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it?
What?
why do the guitars not sound like quiet? Do you reckon? Like, am I tripping?
Is it because?
Like, is it going through?
What do you mean?
I don't know. Like, it actually doesn't sound that bad. Oh, I thought it sounded bad. But it's not. It's not terrible.
Yeah, but you got to realize as well, this isn't toning it down like Spotify would.
Plus that one is louder. Yeah. As well. Like, it's not sounding comparable. Like, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like,
My dreams are slipping through my hands. It's okay if you don't.
It's comparable.
I'm searching for
that.
my younger
What I know,
somewhere abandoned.
what I notice is just the vocals are overblown in.
yeah.
I feel like the new ones are much more balanced mix and master, and I think what's going to happen is when we put it in Spotify, it's not going to tone it down as much.
Mm.
Because what happened is this one's a louder master, but it's just like saying, oh, it's red hot, but it's Spotify's going to tone it down. So it's like,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter how loud you push it when you're comparing it like this. Basically, you want it to be comparable to other songs that you're referencing.
The new one definitely sounds a lot cleaner. Like, I'll say that. That's for sure. Yeah, it's fun.
Away from who I have become. You help me see another way to think my life was not a waste. I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it? Get me outside my head. Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot. Take me away.
You can hear it a lot in the body of the mix, too. The difference is pretty substantial.
Yeah. Well, we did use the match EQ for the other track as well, so that would have a big part in playing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
So it's a lot bassier, but that was also kind of part of the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we could pump the gain on the output a bit more if you wanted to, because that other track does sound a lot more squished.
Yeah.
The last version. So if we could squish this one a bit more
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
on the second ozone.
My bad.
Yeah, because you've probably got a lot more headroom now, I'd imagine. The maximizer. Yeah, look at that.
Go to the chorus.
That's good.
Why do I try to hide? Get me outside my head. Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot.
So you could pump the gain a bit more if you wanted to.
Yeah, go like 12.5 and see how that goes. You can just drag it. Let's just see. Might be too much.
Why do I try to hide? Get me outside my head. Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot.
Lawson asked if I'm happy with the guitar levels now. I guess it's hard to say because the thing is the previous. You mean what in relation to the previous version?
Yeah, because that was your main concern, hey?
Yeah, it's hard to say, but I feel like the guitars will sound louder, right? Because the vocals are down more. And plus, if we compare now to this track, because you've pumped the gain, it might be a different story.
My dreams are slipping through my hands. It's okay if you don't understand. I'm searching for my younger self, somewhere abandoned on a shelf. When all the through my hands, it's okay if you don't understand. I'm searching for my younger self, somewhere abandoned on a shelf. When all I wanna do is run away from who I have become. You help me see another way to think my life. Why do I try to hide?
Now that the levels are much more comparable, Lawson was able to see that. Oh, I'm not sure if he's left the.
Oh, hang on. I see
I think
what's
it's just
going
a camera
on.
thing.
One
No,
second.
you're good. That's all right.
And we're back.
Cool. Now that it's comparable volume, like vocals are comparable, you can hear that, like the guitars are way quieter in
The previous one.
the other one. I think it's just because the whole thing was louder, so it was like, oh.
And plus, this is the thing too. This is the psychology of it. You're always going to prefer anything that's louder.
Yeah.
Like
I
your
think
ears
just
have a
'cause
bias
now that it's
towards
louder.
volume. So yeah, but now that it's comparable, you can hear like the lead guitar was lacking, the rhythm guitar was lacking. Yeah. Do you mind if I have a quick? I just want to have a quick listen again.
My dreams are slipping through my hands. It's okay if you don't understand. I'm searching for my younger self, somewhere abandoned on a shelf. When all I want to do is run away from who I have become. You help me see another way to think my life.
Yeah, it's like night and day. And the other thing to consider too is like this is on one pair of headphones, this is on one pair of speakers, and that's the thing is like when I was listening to them on my earpods, it was so tinny, so this is going to help as well, give it that sort of beefier sound, so should be good.
Yeah, cool.
Good. I think it's a lot better.
Awesome.
which is great.
Yeah, it's so much better.
I think the overall balance of the instruments is a lot closer to what we want, and
Yeah.
I think that's going to help too because
That's
yeah,
what people-
Spotify isn't going to have to turn it down as much either, which is the main thing.
Yeah, exactly.
So that should be great.
Hell yeah.
And we'll just check it in the car, check it on AirPods, and
Yeah.
then pretty much slate it for a new release.
Exciting times.
Yeah, and then it gets good too because it gives us some time to create the marketing material because we've already got stuff ready to go. We'll have this song now ready to literally import in those marketing material
Yeah.
as well. So it's like, sometimes, things don't go to plan, but it works out all right in the end,
Yeah.
That's the main thing. So yeah, Lawson's just ducked to the bathroom, but yeah, I mean, I can't think of anything else. Sounds good to me. I don't know.
Yeah, man.
I think my only concern was in the verse, the lead guitar was a bit loud, but I don't know if that's, I think that's.
On a show when all I wanna do is run away from who I have become. You know.
If you had any quiet, it's you're not going to really hear it. So I think it's fine.
Yeah.
So it should be good. I think. Yeah, I mean, I can't think of anything else. I don't know about you or Lawson if there's anything else bothering you, but nothing's bothering
I
me.
think it's a big improvement on
Yeah.
that previous one. And yeah, look, hopefully not having all of our frequencies in one spot should hopefully help Spotify
Yeah.
do what it needs to do. But
Yeah.
there's not much more we can do. So I think, it's as a mix and master, I think it's a lot better. It will be interesting to run it through that thing. I might try that later. Just
Yeah, the Spotify thing.
it'd be really interesting.
Yeah.
And hopefully it doesn't say that it'll turn the new one down more. But what are you gonna do?
I mean, the thing is, right? Like, if it's, I mean, I don't know, because when we look at "Heaven Is a Place in My Head," on Spotify, it sounds a lot louder than our song, even though in here they sound similar. But you've got to realize, like, you've got to deconstruct all the elements, the overlapping EQ things what we would have had in this song. There are so many contributing factors that would have determined what they're going to turn it down by, really.
Yeah.
Whereas now I think we've cleared up all the mud. So it's like, if it happens now, it's like we literally cannot do anything about it. Like we've done everything. So it's sort of like,
Yeah, that fab filter thing's so good too. I'll be using that in the future, that's for sure. Like,
That's cool. Yeah.
it's cool because you still have control after you've kind of mixed everything. Yeah, I mean, it's just the last step, I guess, of like, okay, what is actually interfering with what? Because I think I tried to do that just with like my ears and like what I could see, but that just makes
hard.
it like takes the guesswork out of it. Like, it's so good.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was definitely worth the money.
Yeah, man. That's cool.
Such a good. I think it's good, really good for vocals too, apparently. So that'd be interesting to dive into. Yeah.
Cool.
But yeah, sweet as.
Nice work, fellas. Crushing
Thank
it.
you again.
Likewise,
I know
thank
we
you.
were meant to be doing marketing, but
That's all right. We'll move on to that next week.
Yeah, I just couldn't live with myself. I was like, and it can be better,
Yeah.
it can be fixed. And I think using that Good Kid song as the reference as well really helps because it is in a lot more of the similar territory to that song with the guitars, and you got the rhythm guitar, the lead guitar, as opposed to Bad Sons, where it's just a lot of like trickly waterfall kind of guitars where it's just playing little bits. Whereas the guitars in our song and Good Kids, it's like they're doing the heavy lifting, So, I'm keen to just have it re-uploaded. It's going to be good.
sweet.
Nice one, fellas.
Yes, thank you for your help.
Thank
As
you. All right. Well, I'll wrap up I'll turn off the live stream. and I'll
Yeah,
wrap
see
up.
everybody.
See you guys. Happy birthday,
Thank
Dad. Shout out
Yes,
Meteora
happy birthday.
Official for liking the song.
Yes, thank you.
All
We'll
right.
release it so you can hear it.